I hope you're all ready for some Christmas magic, because I've got a special brought to you by the Amiga CD32, which, if you've never heard of it, you could go the rest of your life without learning anything more. Wasn't good. Now, I have extensively recorded and broadcasted Pirate's Gold for the Sega Genesis on this channel. Played it extensively, rented it quite a bit from rental stores. Came out in 1993. Now, I also did a playthrough of the DOS version of the game, which also came out in 93. I did one of those 2 years back? Yeah. The year after, though, the game was ported to the Macintosh and also the Amiga CD32. I haven't played this version, but it looks like the Genesis version, with Amiga touches. You have to counterbalance that, though, with the Amiga CD32 being the... well, we'll see.
Ho ho, me hearties! I'll tell you a tale of Pirate's Gold.
So we've got an intro video. We got some jaunty music. Well, we have load times. CD. This wasn't a good system. Now, that's the display as I'm seeing it right now. I did make a crop version, but through pressing the F11 key, we can go into a zoom mode. Look at that. Oh yeah. Right in your face. Look at how crisp that pirate's trademark is. And the music. The leaves and the motion of the wind in the background. We're gonna stay for several minutes on the screen. I know, right? Not rushing straight into gameplay. Listen, I just concluded a playthrough of Pirate's Gold. Max difficulty, cutlass only. Albeit at the friendliest start period, 1660. Again, this is a Christmas bonus miracle. Huzzah, jazz hands. There's no like gameplay as part of the attract screen here. Instead, we'll have a credits roll after the music is done flourishing. This would be a great time for me to sound balance as well, to see whether this is all... I mean, this is some powerful music. And after the credits, we'll, show off the main menu, and then get into some actual gameplay. I don't expect to be doing a full series on this, but I am interested in exploring how the Amiga CD32 version of Pirate's Gold plays. Through the magic of emulation. The emulator I'm using is FSUAE. I will link to it in the video description. You're on your own for the rest. Original design and programming. Sid Meier. Governor has heterochromia. Oh, well. Limited heterochromia. Don't worry about it. Now, when this started playing, while I was doing some recording capture tests, I double-taked and said, what? No hair on that chest. Oh, we can't all be hirsute, I suppose. Ready to betray me at a moment's notice. Ready to be recruited and then take my hard-earned plunder. These guys are the same way. I'm not fooled for a moment. Recorded and mixed by Micro Noise. That hand petting the cat is jank. Taking me all those years to make an observation about that. The evil Spaniard. Who needs to see actual gameplay as part of your track screen? Aren't you excited to go voyaging along the Spanish Main? Kick ass, get plunder. How are you not sold on this? After that, after this credit sequence. I know I am. As soon as I paused the recording to see how that all sounded, because the music in this game is certainly powerful. One moment. I ain't touching a damn thing on the audio balance. So, welcome to Pirates Gold CD32. Return with us to the golden age of buccaneering on the Spanish Main. We could listen to the music. Like the title track, all over again. Note that every time you select a track, you are bumped back up here to the top, and I can't scroll to the bottom from the top. Some inconvenient menuing. So it goes. Now, if we go to fight a duel, you may recall in the Sega Genesis version, you can go between 1 and 2 players, and you can change the difficulty and go from best of 1, best of 3, best of 5. Here, just fight a duel and you pick your weapon.
On guard.
Reflect on how there's no, like, permanent color display on the morale, but you do have the facial expressions. There's also no real change of color display on the character's clothes to fit along with that morale change, too. We'll take some hits here. Well, I said I'll take a hit, then I will do a great job of parrying, because I'm a wizard.
Surrender.
You're damn right you do. And that's that. So, inferior feature. Inferior feature. Alas. Let's pull out the cutlass. Because we had so much fun with that last time. Oh, God. Why? I'm not doing another cutlass challenge again. Ever. For the rest of my life. Oh. Just stay on the offensive. Don't let up. Don't even bother trying to parry. No riposte here. How you doing, rapier man?
Surrender.
Did alright. The lack of color there, just the facial expressions, is a downgrade as well. I can't easily see the current status out of the corner of my eye. So it goes. Start a new career. Buccaneer Heroes. Same scenarios. Let's load up Buccaneer Heroes. Let's load up Dutch Adventure. We'll go Adventure difficulty. And, we'll pick Skillet Fencing. Adventure difficulty to relax with this Amiga CD32, and Skillet Fencing, because we're not going a long time, and just to make sure we can really relax. The hand-to-hand combat is not an issue. As for the family name, let me see how I can change that. Alright. Simple enough. Yep. Reaper. There we go. Set off for adventure, please. A young captain. Your ship is boarded by pirates. You draw your sword to face the buccaneer captain. Understood. Let's go.
On guard. Surrender.
That's simple. Alright. You defeat the enemy. You take your ship to a friendly port to recruit and resupply. The sailing master takes you aside. Here in St. Eustatius, you'll probably be wanting to see the Dutch governor and visit a tavern or two. The men will be anxious for plunder and adventure, so we needn't be sightseeing for too long. The closest Spanish city is San Juan. The closest English city is St. Kitts. The closest French city is Guadalupe. Alright, press red button to continue. I can do that. So, walking animation is slower. The boots aren't as loud. But a reasonable complaint here is, this is just a waste of time. A simple menu, like, say, from the original Sid Meier's Pirates, handles this town stuff better. But I can see the attraction in doing something different. And here's how our menu looks for acquisitioning and selling goods. No, oh hey, that's my mouse movement there at work. Woo! Alright, I was wondering if I could press a key by which I could sell everything at once, and I was trying the keys on my Amiga CD32 controller. And I wasn't getting anything, but I can do that. Alright. Use the mouse here. Something I do like is, from the Genesis version, is having the prices be on the actual goods themselves, but we can get over it, right? Sugar, incredibly pricey, but that's no surprise. We'll continue here. What a door sound. Pop up here into Captain's cabin. And I can mouse-ish here, but it's a bit spotty. Display there. Alright. We have our ship's log. Obviously, we don't have anything written down in it, besides us visiting this place to start the game. Map-wise, our cursor's got the zoomies. Note that, the locations aren't color-coded down here. On the same black coloration. No display of flag whenever you select the individual settlements. It does tell you who currently possesses them, so less informative, I would say. We can't have nice things. That pin down there in the bottom right. You know, it's difficult for me to know how much of this was how it was on the Amiga CD32 and how much of this is the emulation at work, right? Just gotta take it as it comes. Have a look at ourselves in the mirror. That's a good adventurer look. We have both of our eyes. Good stuff. Fine health, promising adventurer, single. Don't much care for the font in this game. Just a personal preference, of course. Dutch letter of marque. We've completed none of the didn't even show me how many pirate quests I've completed. Understood. What's saving the game like? Okay. We have a save slot? Not 4, huh? Okay. Or maybe we have limitless save slots. When we get to the main menu, we'll be able to see that, you know? We'll see if I remember to test that out at the end of this. Welcome to the tavern. The tavern keeper listens with interest as you describe your promising plans. Zoom out. Graphics look less crunchy. But, Grimith's eyes very much are not what they used to be. We make do with what we got. The tools at our disposal. Look, it's that promising sea dog, Mr. Reaper. Welcome aboard. In a dark corner of the tavern, a scruffy pirate offers to sell you part of an old treasure map for 500 gold pieces. We're already getting started with treasure hunting? Alright. He looks at it, looks back at me, looks down at the floor, looks back to me. Fine. I don't have enough gold! Look, that is the first time in the history of everything forever I haven't had enough money, and he is displeased by this. Some news. Holland's at war with England? Alright. Just shoved right out. For my insolence, my insouciance. My dear Mr. Reaper, we are at war with the English, and only the English. I charge you to seek out and destroy our enemies' ships and towns. Well, perhaps you will do just that, my dear Governor. The Governor introduced you to his young daughter. She is presently being courted by Major de Graaf, but she seems interested in you. We shall make a pleasant conversation. Alright. Shadow there of the spray. A slow jaunt down the only street here in St. Eustatius. I suppose there's the path which leads out of the battlements. He not be needing my services today. The shipwright just needed to have that voice, I guess. Alright. So, down there in the bottom left, you can see our sails. I can't just press the button to make them full. If I hold it, though, we do go into turbo speed mode, so that's delightful. And there's not one contiguous map that you just scroll across. It is the screen is divided into segments, into sections, which is unfortunate. How much gold? If I can't afford a treasure map, I'm not going to be able to, like, buy an English letter of marque. Do I want to buy an English letter of marque? Man, I'm 30 gold pieces short of that treasure map. No, I did want to see whether the French were at war with the English, so I guess we could do that here, and also maybe recruit some more dudes. Game? Eh? There we go, thank you. Who all are you fighting? Just the Dutch. For a delicious dinner, the governor offers you an English letter of marque for 800 gold pieces of gold. Will you pay? I cannot. If I go look at the map, though... Oh yeah, there's loading times. Huh. That was odd. We're not gonna worry about it. Montserrat has the fort. We don't have any info. Antigua does not have a fort. Nevis, we have no info on. How many soldiers? How many sailors do I have? I should say, not soldiers. 62. Alright. We do have skill at fencing, so we can take on fights that are... harrowing. Oh, crew is already unhappy. I had 4 deserters. Out of curiosity, how much gold do I have now? I went from 470 gold to 440 gold. I swiped 30 gold pieces. The crew is unhappy. Damn. That started quick. I suppose, you know, I don't have much in the way of gold. And I did recruit a lot of people. We haven't even done anything yet, guys. Already ditching me. Let's get into a fight. As you and your men enter the town, you encounter an armed band of citizens. The leader steps forward, brandishing his sword. Hearing the jaunty music is a little, there's some dissonance there. Alright. Pick my dear old friend Rapier. Oh my goodness. Look at that attack speed, skill at fencing, combined with the Rapier. Oh. Oh. The once proud town of Antigua is at your mercy as the remainder of the garrison flees. Your crew begins to round up gold and valuables. You're damn right we do. I don't have any room for valuables, though. I should have sold some of the food. I could have, you know, bought some maps. Could have made sure people love me. Hard times, you know? It would do to, like, you know, capture a bark or something. Oh, well. Yep, switching to the mouse to try and get the rest of that. How are we feeling now, crew? I mean, I know there wasn't any gold there. Excuse you, I wanted to menu there, please. Yeah, okay, yeah. We did get some money from that. Great. Crews, please. Hey, please, help. Let me go. Thank you. Time to immediately sell our winnings. The Dutch flag flies over town. We could speak with the governor and be like, hey, look at us. We accomplished our hopes and dreams. We're gonna sell the sugar. There we go. Sell the goods. Would have been better for me to keep the food and sell the food here. I don't need that much food. We'll keep the 10 tons. Door slammed. Let's get to some other fights. I want to see naval combat, too.
Land ho!
Alright. Attack the town. Alright, we start off with full sails. Yep, we're gonna need that repaired. Yeah, that was, yep, that happened. Damn right, a salvo of cannon fire drove me off. Woof. That all happened quicker than I anticipated. Also, I'm not used to going this fucking slow. I guess I should have chosen a different angle. You know, I thought the wind would be at my back here. This is really bright. And, aggravating to look at. No, I'm just not going fast at all. Like, this really is the fast I can go here. That is abysmal. Holy hell. No, like, I'm dead in the water trying to attack Antigua. Okay. That is, I thought maybe that was all just a fluke. Things happen so fast that I wasn't able to analyze the situation. When I first got plastered, what the hell? Where'd the wind go? Alright, let's see whether that's a feature of... We're gonna attack some other locations. How's the... I might have to try and recruit some people. We've taken some cannon fire. You know, yeah, we're down to 13 dudes. That'll teach them to desert me. I've certainly never had that much issue approaching in a city. And the Sega Genesis version. Yeah, I'm gonna need some bodies. I don't need that information. Thank you. Yeah, let's try attacking Nevis and see whether the wind situation ends up the same. Is the ship is meant to move that slow? Approach. Maybe the wind was just bad that day. Let's look at some naval fighting. Well, of course, I only do have the one cannon, because I did lose all those cannons. I don't know how I'm going to approach my opponent. This cannot be the speed things are meant to move. Maneuverability is definitely much harder in this game. And attempting to sail into the wind? God help you. Like, I'm dead. Okay. So... I've just taken my hands off the controls, whatever. That approach of Antigua was not a fluke. This is not even remotely fitting this triumphant music. I actually cannot escape this merchantman. I'm gonna have to wait for the sun to set. Right now, I'm just out of reach of the cannon fire. But, the merchantman's got the wind at its back to get me. That's a larger ship, and you know, it's intact. So even though it is a merchantman, I can't strike the colors either. Had to wait for the sun to set, presuming that does set in this game. In this version. Huh. I did not expect to be drilled so firmly in my attempts to just see naval combat in action. I'm uncertain how I feel about that since you can't control your tactical positioning to start fights. Like, you're just thrown, like, into, like, a situation, like, on this map. For a moment, I was wondering whether the map was even going to scroll there. I cannot say. There may have been a time in my history of playing this game where I have been hunted down by a merchantman while I was at a sloop. But I cannot recall an instance in memory. What if the sun doesn't set ending a fight? What a design choice that would be. I think I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna load up the situation, and I'm just gonna go looking for naval battles. Like, I thought I'd be exploring other elements of, like, the gameplay instead of getting hung up on this. But... also, this fight is not ending. Like, I know my ship is a dilapidated ruin, but could the sun set? This merchantman has no reason to engage me in combat. I cannot realistically approach... Okay. Okay, no. No, I have been firmly and thoroughly defeated. The most successful I've been has been assaulting a settlement that had no fort. But why the hell would anyone want to join me? Ship is fucking broken. Hi. No. Huh. Alright.
Land ho!
Oh, I collided from that direction? Hmm. I saw the direction the wind was blowing. Be coming in from the north? Right, right. My sails start the best situation they can be. Alright, we got 4. So... I can wiggle my ship easier. But the speed is reduced. These approaches are much harder. And naval oh man.
On guard. Surrender.
Okay. The town had warning of their... I can't imagine why they would be concerned. There we go, at the top it says how many gold pieces I plundered. Right. A little bit of lag with my inputs. Try to take the tons of sugar. I'm gonna come back here.
Land ho!
Man, how would I adjust my strategy to account for that? A lot of prayer, I guess. That's a fundamental game shift. Well, we have some gold. We've certainly made some money. I haven't been obliterated? Right? 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 Hey, I've been so incredibly successful. Allied with the Spanish. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the Dutch crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of ensign. Are you gonna reach out and grab a... scroll? Okay. You did. Great. Shall also grant you 250 acres of land in recognition of your noble deeds. Doesn't take much of anything to get promoted to ensign. Recently had news of your long-lost sister, the evil pirate Baron de Nieva. Was your sister's whereabouts? Ugh. Landlocked city. Hello. Goodbye. And it's just the one save, right? Boop, game save. Alright. So there's no making a backlog of saves either. Let's give this a soft reset. Let's eyeball that load menu. Oh yeah. Exciting. Man, naval combat. Shit. I'm good. We don't need to see this again. Thanks. I thought the soft reset might do a quicker job of loading us to the main menu. Continue to save game. Just the one save slot. Hmm. 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 Alright. See, I think I got possessed by the cloud there. Let's see if we can get involved in some other naval combat fighting. I would like to see more. I want to try that again. I don't have any cannons, but I would like to try that again. Alright, a merchantman rematch. No, those are just speeds. Huh. That is certainly a design choice.
On guard.
You want to talk about not wanting to get into naval fights at all? Or, like, do an approach. I wonder how land combat plays out. Sure. Let's take it. Actually have a merchantman now. How about that? Oop. 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 I mean, look at how fast I move when I got the... Oh. The clouds have possessed me. Alright, Nevis. The wind is at our backs. How the hell did that get dodged? The turning that I can do with this ship. Like, movement. That's a no. Guess you just gotta wiggle a whole lot. Huh. Both those shots hit. I wouldn't have thought those would have hit. Alright, that didn't really wiggle. It's the best speed. 2. So there's no more, like, slipping in with a ship and dodging, like, one volley of cannon fire, maybe 2. Jeez. And the colors on this look so damn bright. Oh, merchantman. Yep. I thought I would have collided with land by now. What the hell? Excuse me? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. There we go. Hold on. Well, okay, goodbye, I guess? I'll get off the land now. You really have to collide with that fort, I guess. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Sail ho! Land ho!
Hmm. I am bereft of words. I am mystified. Okay. That's my bold capture of an English merchantman. And no need to explain what happened to the merchantman after the fact. Alright, we gotta see some other naval combat in action. Maybe,
Sail ho!
maybe the forts we've been seeing around here are just cursed. The wind around here is just cursed. God, another English merchantman. This would be the sort of thing that I'd normally go, oh boy. Hell yeah, merchantman. I can barely approach. So... you can really tell the extra maneuverability of the sloop compared to the merchantman here in this situation, huh? Now this would be a quicker ship, yeah?
On guard! A surrender!
None of the delightfully jaunty music, you know, plays in the background here either. You have to hear the motion of the ocean. Sure, welcome in.
Sail ho!
I think I'm gonna load up an expedition so I can see melee combat in action. No news.
Land ho!
Once I'm done with this adventure, with this odyssey. Yeah, I'd like that ship repaired, please. Alright. Tell our sugar here. We've made a good amount of money thus far. Just by wheeling and dealing in sugar in these rich cities. Are you at war with anyone? France? No. No real opportunities here. This crew is looking for opportunities. Some rich color on that map. Alright. Yeah, that's very, very, like, illustrious. Map piece quality is even better than the Sega Genesis version, so I gotta give it that. It's like I'm right there, looking at the terrain. Excuse me? No scroll displays there? Oh. That graphic doesn't change to denote that you have maps. Huh. Well, that's a design choice. Hmm. Okay, I think I know where that is. Wait, let me look at that again. Is it? Let. Oh, hold on. I gotta press middle mouse button to get the emulator to stop possessing my mouse. I'd like you to print screen that, please. You not gonna print screen that at all? Okay. I'll just... Instead of print... But... Okay. Sure, that's what I wanted you to do. How about I just deselect the window? And since the emulator is adamant on its version of screenshotting, somehow possessing the universe. Couldn't alt print screen and then normal print screen. Like, I want to save a screenshot. Like, no, I'd like to use some Windows functionality, please. All that work just to get this to flip up. Okay. It's not the game's fault. I do enjoy the treasure hunting aspect of this. So we got a lot of reefs. I'm pretty sure that's by Eleuthera. Florida Keys. Yep, 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 Can I use my mouse here? No, I cannot. Okay. I don't know how you select those settlements without just going into this version and then cycling through all of the settlements alphabetically. Yeah. Pressing down there takes me to Havana. Pressing up there takes me to Eleuthera. Pressing up there takes me to St. Augustine. Pressing up there takes me to Bermuda. Pressing down from Bermuda takes me... Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna go south to maybe get into some land battle fights, or, you know, see some other action. But I think I just load up an expedition and see that, yeah. Let's go see how the treasure finding thing looks. And you acquire some treasure. The storm cloud has possessed me. Right, I can't just tap the button. I gotta hold that down in order to go full sails. So, Hitbox. That was jank in the Genesis version, too. Anyway, I don't think I missed out, never having played this version of the game before. I mean, the music. That's delightful. The CD load times, the differences in the gameplay. There's a lot going on. Pirate colors. Let's fight a pirate. Man, just dead in the water. Ship at full HP. Dead in the water. How do I approach? You gotta hope the AI does it, right? That, you know, the ships don't really have a coloration difference, huh? So I guess this allows for, like, more bombardment, like, longer, like, naval engagements. Skill at gunnery. Incredibly powerful now. I was thinking about maybe just sinking the ship just so I could see that look, but then I collided with the ship's hitbox, and there you go.
On guard.
Meanwhile...
Surrender.
I don't want this damn thing. Sure, 15 sailors, why not? Come along. Okay, that takes me to the cabin instead of just a straight-up map view. I got a distance to go still. Oof. If there was any temptation I might have in turning this into a full, like, series... No, that's gone. That is no longer a thought that is present. No longer a threat to my time, we'll put it like that. Man, it's no wonder if, like, this was the Pirate's Gold that you saw. You'd look at, like, the original Sid Meier's Pirates for the Amiga and look back at this and go, why? What a firm downgrade in every capacity. That's the Amiga CD32 for you, though. Like, I've certainly been guilty of this as well, in thinking of, like, this version of the game as an Amiga version of the game. And that's because, you know, I never played it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time ever thinking about it in my life. And it's important to keep in mind, it's not an Amiga. It's Amiga CD32. And there is a real difference there. Yep. Wow. Okay. So, that's a design choice, huh? That's not annoying at all. Well, looking at the map piece I got, yeah, I'm in the correct, like, this is the correct landmass. I just gotta find where the hell this thing is here. Here? No. No treasure. Probably further to the left. Here? No. Hold on. Again, I was thrown off by not seeing a map there. Ooh, that messed with my head. Where I'm thrown off by is that it looks like there's water there, but I'm pretty sure that's just like the renderings of like the map edge. Alright, we can stop looking at that now. Continue, please. No, let's actually just get over here. So it's not rendering any shoal. Huh. Alright, X marks the spot. Further down. There we go. I'll say that wasn't the game's fault. Oh. That's properly my fault. Excuse my silence, I'm just... The DOS version, I recorded a couple years back. You know, there are some compelling elements in the game that would make it worth playing and experiencing compared to the Genesis Pirates Gold. I could see how, like, you would play that and go, yeah, I prefer this version over, say, what the Sega Genesis has. This one! You like music that damn bad? Some, extra detail in the graphic renderings? I mean, it looks nice. Dude, naval combat, what the fuck? This flashing of the army. This pulsating lime green on the... with, like, the greenery of the landmass in the background. What the fuck? The pause text being rendered in some... I mean, that's basically my coloration that I use on Discord. Like, for like a coloration I use for like my Twitch username display. Like that's preferred color that I like, but it is reminiscent to me of like some Angel Fire website circa 2001. I'm like a leathery, not a leathery, that's just like a tan background. I'm paused the game at... This happened during, like, the fighting. Did the game freeze and crash? Hmm. Emulator didn't crash. Like, you paused this, you made fun of me, and that's it. Okay. Well, I was probably gonna go to another couple of towns and fiddle around this, but that's a pretty good, excuse for me to go look at an expedition, because I would like to see... land combat before we go. Plenty of greenery for Christmas, that's for damn sure. Cannot be stressed. Oh yes, the Amiga version. Cannot leave out the CD32 aspect. I know, because I looked that up, you know, a few hours ago in preparation for this, because, you know, I was exploring, like, doing, like, a one-off, which may lead to a series as part of, you know, Christmas. And I was like, oh, Yeah, I came out for the CD32. That's different. The emulation wasn't hard to set up, though, but, I don't think I can assign that so much to a CD32 aspect as emulation's come a long way since the last time I tried to emulate an Amiga. Technology, you know, advancements and everything. I'm just flabbergasted by how naval combat looked. Give me the last voyage. We'll go adventure difficulty. Fuck it. Skill at navigation. The eve of a great expedition, the leader falls ill. You volunteer to take command of the voyage. Sooner you are commanding a trim ship westward bound. Land ho! Cries the lookout. You have made landfall in the West Indies. I agree, I have. Okay. 1,200 men. 5 frigates and a sloop. The last voyage, it's time for us to lay a fucking beating down. Where are we at? That's where we start, huh? Right, I gotta switch to this. Alright. So, we'll hit Santiago. And then I'm gonna angle myself down here. And work down the line slowly with these frigates. Alright. Or, you know, we'll see how much of that actually gets done. Right? You have navigation specialty, though. That's nice. I have too many dudes that, I don't think these enemies are gonna come out here in naval combat, man. Not, land combat, I should say. We'll see. Wanted to turn there so I didn't get possessed by the storm cloud, but here we are. What a curious design choice. Hi. How's it going? Let's see how fast I attack without skillet fencing.
Surrender!
Oh, man. Good stuff. Sure. We're gonna have to feed this crew. We have a lot of dudes. We could not even take all of them with us. The number was capped at 999. And of course, we firmly overwhelmed everything.
Sail ho!
Boy, me sailing down is gonna be a problem right here. Oh. Oh! There we go. Right, I gotta hold the button. I feel like I'm cruising now!
Ho!
Big ship. Skillet navigation. I have some concerns about these storm clouds. Oh. Ain't no needle threading here. Alright. Not even at full sails, we're cruising. Look at that. Woo! Alright, we still got a way to go still. Yep, yep. Killed the sea shanty. There we go. These last expeditions last until you like divvy up the plunder or some like sort of calamity ends up happening. I don't know about naval fights anymore. I'm really spooked.
Land ho!
And I'm noticing my land movement isn't really speeding up either when I hold the button down. So that's
On guard.
unfortunate. Oh. Look at that. Well, I think we put the Spanish captain in hell there. Oh no. Oh. Just keeping a look at, like, the numbers of, like, the garrison and how quick that stuff ticked down. It takes some time. A lot of fighting happens in that time frame. But, you know, the massive, overwhelming, like, numeric superiority I had took down a lot of dudes. I imagine the town did have warning of my approach, yes. The last voyage, we're gonna take a lot. The name of France. I see. Well. Again, design choices.
Land ho!
Go to Panama.
On guard.
See how many folks Panama has. And well,
Surrender.
jeez, just really dumpster folks in this game, in the sword combat. Again, my character is young. Wait, I can move with the mouse? Yeah, I'm just moving the mouse. And I was like, why did my dudes drift a little bit there before I put my hand back on the keyboard? Okay. We're just gonna stop that. Back on the ship we go. Perhaps the most mystified I was is when my collision with land at the my approach to Antigua did not result in well, the naval portion, the naval minigame ending, and either being told I crashed too far from the fort, or getting into sword combat. A strange thing that was. Kinda looks like there was another city there, huh? Whatever. Pretty sure that's not there during this time frame.
Sail ho!
What? A sloop. A Spanish sloop. Let's get out there with this frigate. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get you. Damn, that didn't sink you? Huh. Oh. No sinking animation, huh? Okay. It caught fire. Yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, that was the issue that happened. The whole naval aspect is firmly unfun in this game. Damn. Well, let's go visit Cartagena. Do. I'm gonna have to load up a different expedition, though, so I can see the land combat I wanted to see. Last voyage starts with too many dudes. Just thrown in the trash. Lip Cartagena. Look how much money we have. Up, up. But again, you gotta think of how many dudes this is gonna be divided amongst, right? Ilford dudes, what's going on? Yeah. Total conquest is what's happening here. Hell, I could have played this on swashbuckler difficulty, I feel. Whatever. Hi, how's it going?
On guard. Surrender.
Yeah. Good. Welcome to the French Main, everyone. So glad you could join us. Here we go. Here's the fun right here. You know, it's not that bad. I don't know how much of that is the navigation skill I took, and how much of that is this game. This port of this game.
On guard. Surrender.
Beautiful. Give me some sugar. We definitely go through food. I'm so surprised, though, given everyone we have. Right, gotta hold down the button. Yep. Wind direction changed. Yep. I don't like that the map doesn't continuously scroll. You know, you could end up, like, with a map scroll into, like, you know, you change scenes, and it's like, oh god, I shouldn't be here! You know, not just because you might run into, like, a reef, but because there could be a storm cloud waiting for you to run you into a reef. It possessed me from that distance? The hitbox. Okay. Okay. No. Good. What's up? A frigate? The cowardly pirate hunter. And a frigate? If only I could use all of my frigates. Oh, hey. A nice feeling to... How did that miss? I was like, a nice feeling to not be outnumbered there. I'm used to pirate and pirate hunter ships outnumbering me from the start. I actually had more dudes there for a time. And I'm moving at a speed of 7 knots in this big ship with the wind at my back. We did take a hit, though, and it did kill a number of dudes.
On guard. Surrender.
Yeah. Damn right you did. Nah, we don't need another frigate. Nah, we don't need them. Take the food. We're missing 45 tons. There we go. But we don't need those guys either. We do not need more bodies.
Land ho.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll just attack. Imagine if you could just, like, approach with all of your frigates. Just... Alas. Yeah, look at that turning, just... What? I did, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Yes, that's absolutely... Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep.
On guard.
Sometimes I'm glad I record things, so I have visible proof of shit like that.
Surrender.
Okay. Well, anyway. Ah, yes, we have no room in the hold. That would be a problem. Oh, okay.
Land ho.
The cursor took me, an extra step more.
Sail ho.
I was gonna hit up Gibraltar. But I think I'm gonna hit up Yep. I feel like the storm cloud flung me off land just so it could swap me around somewhere. The hitbox on that. Ooh. Hitboxes in general in this game, I gotta say, they've been an experience. Is Gibraltar not down here during this time period? Huh. It is not. And yet, no, I suppose there isn't anything down there on the map that has it. Okay. The hell do I know, right? I just play video games. No, it's definitely rendered on the map. I was pretty sure that rectangle there, but I guess Nombre de Dios is rendered on the map, but is not actually there either.
Sail ho.
What a design choice that is. I still haven't seen land battles, so I think I'm gonna do is like pull up like Henry Morgan's expedition and go throw down with someone, because I would like to see those before I move on
Sail
with my
ho.
life. I'm good. Please stop load timing me with encounters. Thank you. Hello, Curacao.
Land ho.
Oh. Wait, the Dutch attacked me?
Land ho.
The Dutch attacked me. I thought we were friends. That's why I sailed in. And they sunk one of my frigates, which obviously would have cost me. Where did the cannon fire from the fort go? Was I just too far that I just got eaten? Like, what happened there? Right. I start off with full sails, and my sails were still damaged with that one hit anyway. What the hell is happening here? Destroyed one of my frigates. I guess you guys don't get to fucking keep the settlement, then.
On guard.
Like, I was just gonna divvy up the plunder. Now some Dutchmen have to die.
Surrender.
Yeah, I bet the town did have warning. I wonder if any of them said to themselves, maybe we shouldn't have sunk that.
Land ho.
I wonder. Right. Governor? The war of the Spanish and the English. French count, 2,350 acres of land. Sure. Let's marry.
On guard. Surrender.
Huh. Would have thought some artwork would display here. And here's some music. There's definitely a music track for this. You can listen to that on the main menu. Didn't the credits have the marriage, like, art? Huh. Oh, okay. Sure. It sounds good. I really like how the glass looks. Well, anyway. I'm done. Yeah, I bet they do feel unhappy. Who rushed out to squander their hard-won gold? The local taverns resound the clamor. Drunken sailors, your adventure on the Spanish Main is complete. Bold and fearless captain. Oh, look at that! A display of the pirate point thing, and then like the list, as it was in the days of old. Okay. Do not feel like crediting. We are going to be crediting. Alright. I mean, this would be a great spot to end the video on. But I want to show off land battles. It's gonna be quicker if I hard reset. What a Christmas special this has been. Early in the morning. Get out of here. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to look online to see other gameplay of Pirate's Gold on the Amiga CD32. However much of it exists. I need to look to see whether naval combat really is like that. Ugh. Just... Ugh. The DOS version had, like, rapid-fire batteries for cannons on your ships. Huh. Yeah, this one should do. That's fine. Oh no, Henry Morgan fell ill. Sydney is now in charge. Great. Yep. Same starting location, huh? Alright. How many dudes we start with on this one? 600? I should still be able to squeeze a land battle out of Cartagena or Panama. We'll try Santiago. Yep. Oh, man. What the fuck? Yes. I don't care. Hello. How you doing? Indeed.
On guard.
Well, let's do a little bit of parrying. So I backpedal there. Good. Throw the enemy in the dumpster.
Surrender.
Or gasoline over the dumpster. Now we got a dumpster fire. Santiago is now English. My official ruling. Sure, we'll take it all. Why not? Yep. Could, go to Puerto Príncipe? Nah, it's just a pain in the ass. Especially since I can't speed up walking in this version. Nah, I'm good. And Havana, it's too far out of the way. Alright, we're gonna try Cartagena, and we're gonna try Panama. Panama! Though I do still outnumber more than I expected to. It has been quite a long time since I've explored the expeditions. So, my memory of their soldier count is, well, fuzzy. I had a pretty favorable win there. Whoop. Actually, we're gonna come straight down on Cartagena. That's Santa Marta right there. What are you doing over here? We'll beat up Santa Marta since we're in the neighborhood. How y'all doing?
On guard.
Something I don't feel is happening is that my character is just utterly unable to act. I feel like my inputs are going through. More so at times than I have in the Genesis version. And again, I am using a rapier instead of a cutlass. That's nice. Ran out of dudes. That would be a problem. Englishman, please. Alright. Yep. Alright. Let's try the two big motherfuckers. Now that doesn't give me my land battle. I'm gonna have to... Really? You're gonna make me walk from this distance, huh? Alright, good. Alright, that is horses, yes. Those are horses. Why the hell would you have this outline on the units? Dear God. It's so bad. So bad. It's so fucking bad. We're in the water and not in cover, huh? There we go. Alright. That's how I swap units. That's so bad. How is that the design choice? It just flashes on the one I have moving, but the others stay, like, firmly outlined. What a design choice. Oh. I was hoping to pick a spot where I would be out there in the clear to entice the enemies to come after me, and then move, but there we go. Wouldn't expect that to be a clear spot, but whatever. Look at how gargantuan those horses are. Instead of muskets, every side just got cannons. Well, this appears to still work in this version. I'm now imagining if this had been the version of the game I played as a kid. It would have required us, of course, to have an Amiga CD32, and, well, we made the right choice in not having one of those. We outnumbered our opponent to begin with, and, well... tickles me there's a little bit of cover for, the enemy, the Spanish defenders that disappeared. It looks like, morale is not measured in an individual unit, but grouped up. We're shaken, they're shaken, we've suffered some losses along the way. We're apparently panicking now as well. It is a mystery. Let's see if I can find the cover that they apparently are standing in. There? There. Yeah, don't let them have that shit. There, back to standing in the clear. Look at me! Woohoo! Oh, I'm getting away! Better come get me before I call the cops! It's just so bad. I'm glad I did persist in hunting for a land battle. What a design choice. Hell, I'm looking away from the screen. So I don't have lime green strobed into my brain, my occipital lobe. So today we saw me clip through water. We saw me apparently collided from a situation too far from the fort. a lot of damage to the folks in the fort. I appreciate that. I guess it's because we do have actual cannons instead of muskets out here. Of our lock cannons. Like, you should just auto-surrender, my dude.
I surrender.
Making me apply myself there in that situation. What the hell is wrong with you? And a note! What a proud and powerful city. They're like, we will not. The governor will not flee. Alright. I'm enticed enough to see another one of these land combats. Let's go to Panama.
Land ho.
I beg your fucking pardon?
Land ho.
Oh, God help me. Hold my... Thank you. We had a game crash. That was fun. This quiet time is just being spent in reflection, dear viewers. Why the hell we have two merchantmen, I'll never know. Oh yeah, look at our sail speed. Navigation, wind at our backs. Oh. Excuse me, the merchantman had 7 speed there for a moment? The merchantman's outrunning me? I have navigation expertise! I have a frigate! Yes, it's a large vessel, but it has to be more seafaring. What? Excuse me? Beg your fucking pardon? Huh. I am flummoxed. Dumbfounded. It's fascinating, really. Skillful seamanship, huh? The navigation expertise lost there. Frigate v. Merchantman. Huh. If anything, me being a larger ship should have been more of an advantage, right? Because wind in my back? I couldn't do better than 6 knots, nautical units. Arbitrary units of measurement, as it pertains to Pirate's Gold on the Amiga CD32. Fascinating. Oh my god, that's abysmal. Look, it's like the land is bleached. That's so bad. What a terrible design choice. Move everyone to cover, because there's cavalry there. I'm trying to find, like, a good spot to stand. I'm gonna have to maneuver a bit here. I don't want to pull away so far I go off the map, you know? I also don't want them to have cover on the approach. Some sort of awkward flashing there with the wire frame around the cavalry units. If you're looking at this and thinking to yourself, this looks awkward to control, it's sluggish. Well, right, how the hell am I still in cover out here? Excuse me, that's what I'm in clear terrain? Okay. Sure. Alright, I'm in clear terrain here. Looks like there was a little bit of cover for those horses to dive in. They're approaching me. The hell do you mean we're in panic? Well, the fort looks bleached. We've got green on green on green. Plenty of shades of green. We've got a light blue, you know, like a teal, a turquoise, a viridian. We've got the crisp blue of the ocean. Grays. Let this video stand as a clear demonstration for anyone who waxes poetically. Like, oh, Amiga. Don't leave off the CD32 in the descriptor. It's very important. Are they recovering their morale, you think? They're trying to pull it together before they approach me again? Or maybe they realize they shouldn't charge me? No, they're making a move now. Coming for you. AI gets to take shots while they move, but I don't get to take shots while I move. I have to stop touching the controls. The approach can be awkward in the Sega Genesis version as well. There we go, I'm standing in clear terrain again. That, stack is almost dead. Those six dudes? Yeah. There we go. Let's make the approach. And try to circumvent the swamp. Go through the town. Hopefully not be registered as having run off the map. Do 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 do. Music is unreasonably triumphant for this circumstance. What do you mean the Spanish defenders have cover? What's that? They're in a fort. Ah. The singular fort of Panama. Just sail all the way around South America. Strike them from the Pacific. What the? Not obliterating this group so quick. Alright. Move in. Alright, we scale the walls.
On guard. Surrender.
Welcome to the dumpster. The once proud town of Panama is at your mercy as the remainder of the garrison flees. Your crew begins to round up gold and valuables. Some of their gold has been hidden away. The governor does not flee. We have 90,000 gold pieces. We plundered 41,370. Good value, good value. You know, Panama for you. Alright, that was good. So, I had a full feature-length movie. Not as exciting as Violent Santa. I watched that with my family, movie theaters, earlier this month. I was then sick after the fact. That's a separate story.
Land ho!
Rate that movie a B-. Entertaining. Silver Train! Oh, we are actually gonna have to... I suppose extra dudes do come around with the Treasure Fleet and Silver Train, yeah? Yeah. The movie does escalate into increasing absurdity as it goes on. I won't go into any more details in case someone out there who's wanting to see it. But it was worth the price of admission. And I can't inherently blame the outing for my sickness. Could have been anything. How dare you make me work to capture the Silver Train before we end this video. This feature-length presentation. Get a nice stretch in. We have not lost that many sailors. We started with 600. We're still in the 500s. Like, I think we were at 531. Certainly gunning our foes down. Because this still works. It'd be nice to catch the enemy in a sewer. Damn it, I did it again. I did that during the Cutlassery series. Maybe it'd be nice to catch them in that too, I don't know. Be nice to catch them in a swamp, but we're working with what we got here. Don't want to run out there in the open with cavalry, and I don't have a great place to stand. Like, I don't have cover on the other side of the swamp. It's too close to the map edge as well. Those buildings appear to be in the water. Whatever. Oh. Oh, well that's awkward. My mouse movement did that. Ahem. I even, like, told the game to stop controlling my mouse. You know, I clicked out of the emulator, effectively, and that still happened. Hey, 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 hey. Notice how they all fled in terror. They're like, oh god! He's coming after me! Run! They just all bagged up, which, you know, is a choice. Like, I'm flabbergasted the cavalry didn't pounce on that unit I just flung up there. Right? Right? Whatever. Good amount of time as a kid spent scrutinizing this game, the various rentals, studying land battles, and then when I learned this, that you can manipulate the AI like this, certainly a situation where you wanted to have enough soldiers to be enough sailors to be able to, like, weather a land battle. But having so many that... just, you know, a situational thing depending on, like, the difficulty you're playing on, how great your dude is at swordsmanship. I don't like where the fort's positioned here. It's basically off the fucking map edge. Like, is this gonna count as running? It's not counting as me even breaking into the fort. There we go.
On guard.
Oh. How about that with your cutlass? There we go.
Surrender.
Down to 466. I would like a silver train, please. 1 unit of silver train. Capture silver train, bearing a fortune silver from the mines of Peru. Had a little bit of input delay. Curious.
Land ho!
I'm here. There was no fanfare that was played. Or maybe due to the delay, it just, like, skipped past. Like, oh, hey! Got a silver train. Good job, bud. That's right, I went to the shipwright, but I didn't bring my fucking ships. Never mind what you see out there in the distance. Good, you have some money. It's time for you to buy some things. There we go. You can have those. Those are yours. Yep. Pretty sure I can go the rest of my life without playing this. It's been a busy, summer into autumn here for the person who took over Henry Morgan's, command. My dear Admiral Cindy, we are at war with the Spanish. No, I'm not interested in your mission. Recognition of your brave and loyal service to the English crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of Baron. Have 1,400 acres of land. Get married. Fight the duel.
On guard.
We'll use a longsword. Ooh. This one's a rough one. Not immediately throwing my opponent in the dumpster. Just touch and go. Character had some poor morale there. We get buried. Ta-da! Alright. Yeah, 240 gold pieces. I got a bit more. Your adventure on the Spanish Main is complete. Performance, leisure the reputation of bold and fearless captain, we are a major. Huzzah. No descriptor text, though, about, like, you know, corresponding to our title, but maybe that's just, for expedition mode instead of, like, universally. Like, if I were to just, like, do a campaign, we'll call it? Whatever. Final verdict? I could have gone the rest of my life without playing this. But it did have moments like this. But I cannot say the graphics are universally better. All you gotta do is look at land battles. The naval combat and the approaching of forts with your ship. The hand-to-hand combat, not as communicative and evocative. Controls, fussy, sluggish, we had a crash. Coming off of a pause. The music? Definitively better. But, I play video games foremost for the gameplay than the, music within the games. Micro Noise did their part. Certainly superior to the Genesis sound chip. I cannot dispute that, despite my enjoyment of the Genesis sounds. Yeehaw! hard for me to pick a favorite moment of my time with this. I did enjoy my merchantmen phasing into the land. I did also enjoy my frigate apparently colliding with land too far from the fort. As for unsavory bits, they're spread throughout the gameplay experience. I'll probably put this in the same playlist as the Cutlassery playthrough. It ties into the whole Christmas theme bit. The day after. Which means if I put this in the same 6-hour scheduling that series has been through, this will be out before Christmas. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, everyone. I'm Grimith, and this has been Pirate's Gold for the Amiga CD32. A port of Pirate's Gold, which came out in this version in 1994. So did the Macintosh version, so did the Windows 3.x version. Covered the Sega Genesis one extensively on this channel. That one came out in 93. And did a playthrough of the DOS version as well. It was 2 years ago. That also came out in 93. Now, those are two different experiences. The DOS version is different. I don't dislike it. But it took some adjustment. And I could see myself playing that one again. It was only one playthrough, so a number of the details are lost to me. This one, though? I've been asked before about the Odds remake. A lot of different elements of the gameplay. I think it's fun. I have not played it in a long while. It doesn't capture me in the same way. It's also a little fussy of a game to run these days, given when it was released. As for the original Sid Meier's Pirates, it was a bit before my time. I've watched gameplay of that. I would like to see more gameplay of that, particularly on the highest difficulty, like Swashbuckler. Commentated as well. There's not a lot of it that I've found on the internet. In a way that's engrossed me. I've seen a little of it, just, you know, like to absorb more. Like, you know, if I could put out requests, high difficulty Sid Meier's covert action, that assortment of minigames. Interested in seeing that stuff too. Alright, that's my Christmas wish list done. Take care. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. Play a better video game.